the bat, quick question. How many of y'all use Postmates or any other food delivery app? Make some noise. Millennials. That sounds about right. Because a recent study said that the average American adult spends $70,000 on takeout in their lifetime. Yes. And the average Canadian Lily Singh thinks only $70,000? I mean, I feel like I'm gonna spend way more than that on delivery fees alone. Y'all peep those delivery fees? It's a scam out here. It's a scam. So recently, I've been trying to save some money by cooking for myself a little more. You know, plus it's healthier. Or at least it would be, except I personally prefer the cheaper, trashier versions of food. Yeah. Don't even at me on this. But the boxed mac and cheese is way better than the real thing. I don't know what it is. I just enjoy ingredients that sound like a scientist is talking to me. Like, the more syllables, the better. I'll take thiamine mononitrate over kale any day. Kale just sounds like it's trying to hide something. You feel me? Why am I like this? Well, I was raised on frozen foods. And back then, I only knew one recipe. Remove plastic before microwaving. Okay, I didn't just eat trash food growing up. My favorite thing to make as a kid was a miniature yeasted wheat dough with tomato emulsion and shredded formaggio. Yeah, it was amazing. I called it a bagel bite. Even as an adult, I still prefer eating cheap stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me. That's why when I go to a fancy restaurant, I always ask the waiter, like, listen, I know you do lobster ravioli, but do you have the spaghetti that are O's? Speaking of pasta, I think I'm a pretty good cook. Make some noise. I think I'm a pretty good cook. Yeah? I can make tortellini, spaghetti, macaroni, linguine. You name any pasta shape, and I can boil the hell out of it. Yes. Yes. That's why they call me Girl Fieri. Yeah. You see what I did there? Do you get it? Do you see it, though? Because guy, girl, guy, and I went, girl! You see it? Now, believe it or not, I love hosting dinner parties. But here's the problem. I only know how to cook a few things, and I don't have the time to learn how to make new food, so I just make new friends. Going through my contacts, like, okay, who hasn't had my 3-cheese ravioli yet? No. Oh, boom, perfect, right here, okay? My friend, weird guy from the club, he's coming to dinner. That's what's up. Now, when I invite people over, I can never get too fancy either. Probably because instead of buying a dining room table, I bought a ping pong table. And I regret nothing. But it's hard to host a black tie cocktail party when your guests are like, wow, this soup is great, but why is it being served out of a Solo cup? I didn't come here to get attacked. An added bonus of having a dinner party is you get to do so many dishes. Yeah, I said what I said. Wait, this may sound weird, but I actually find it relaxing to do dishes. Yeah, you feel me? I find it relaxing. And I know when my mom hears this, she's gonna be thinking, oh, now it's bloody relaxing to do dishes. Cut it out. Now, I think we've all been getting into cooking and food more as a society because there's so many cooking shows on TV. I love watching cooking shows. I love them, all of them. I'm talking Top Chef Junior, Chopped, America's Next Top Cupcake. You know, so you think you can souffle? This Is Us, cooking stuff, all the classics. I mean, sure, sometimes cooking can be stressful and difficult, but there's no better feeling than when someone compliments your food. You know? When someone tells me they really like my garlic bread, I tell them the secret ingredient is love. But what I really mean is butter. I use 5 sticks of butter. Have you noticed when you cook, everything has so much butter. So much butter. And that's why it's amazing. Plus, something else I've learned is that cooking for someone is a great way to show them you care. If someone makes food for me, I instantly fall in love. That is the true way to my heart. I mean, you buy me a diamond ring? Cool. thanks, you know. You cook me an onion ring